SiriusXM. SiriusXM. Yeah, this is the Opie and Anthony Show.
So we lost Bizarro Rich Voss.
Bizarro Rich Voss.
Yeah, that's this guy's a little different than the Rich Voss we know.
Oh.
We got the news story, too. Listen to this.
A small town in disbelief, actually, after a teacher is killed while riding his bike. It happened near Belgrade, about 2 hours northwest of the metro, when Rich Voss was hit by a semi-truck early this morning.
Oh, God, we're laughing.
It sounds so great.
It just sounds weird.
Yeah.
It sounds so great.
We don't know this Rich
boy.
Voss. We're not laughing at this Rich Voss. It's just weird that we know a Rich Voss.
Exactly. Who we want to get hit by a truck, and he has not yet done so.
How weird is this?
Man, that is weird to hear.
Yeah, but somehow great.
Was hit by a semi-truck early this morning. Voss was a teacher and coach at Belgrade
wow.
Bruton El Rosa. Fox 9's Rob Olson is joining us now with more on this. Rob, it sounds like Voss was very well loved in the community.
Wow, there's so much wrong with this
man,
story.
a teacher loved in the community.
Loved and a teacher.
Yeah.
Well, no.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
A semi-truck, a slimmy truck was
Yeah.
coming at me.
Very well loved in the community.
Very much so. A lot of positive words about him today from friends and from family that we spoke to today. Started teaching here 14 years ago. He taught math 8th through 12th grade, and in 01 took over as a head wrestling coach. He was riding his new road bike south on Highway 71 this morning, about 4 miles from home, on a 20-mile bike ride that he took every morning, a 20-mile loop. His family was telling us he was hit by a semi that was southbound on its way to Wilmer to get a trailer. He's one of 12 kids. Many of his siblings and his mother came out today to the scene of the accident. They told us he'd lost 40 pounds recently, and the morning bike ride was how he was going to keep him off. They say his brand new bike, very excited about it, had lights. He always wore a safety vest or jacket. He was about a quarter mile from turning off the highway. The superintendent here spoke to us just a short time ago.
He was also involved in a number of organizations throughout our communities. He was an active member of the Belgrade Lions Club, and he also spent his summers volunteering for the local Let's Go Fishing chapter.
Menser.
He will be sorely missed by all of our students, his colleagues, and the greater community members of BBE schools.
The family out there at the scene today just had so many good things to say about him, how upbeat he was and great with kids and loved with kids, and how excited he was about this new bike and going on these early morning rides to get
20
in 20
miles a day.
Jesus. Before going to work here at the school. Back to you.
There you go. Rich Voss
Rich Voss.
has left us.
Hit by a tractor trailer. Jesus.
That's horrible.
Poor guy. Just trying to fucking do the right thing there.
Rich Voss is checking in.
What?
Hey, Rich, what's up, buddy?
Hey, I almost had to go on. First of all, I'm calling from the grave because I heard I died yesterday.
Poor Rich got run over by a
Yeah,
tractor
man.
trailer.
We didn't realize that you
Semi-truck.
were into biking, man.
Yeah.
You know, let me tell you something. Every time I come into studio, part of me on the inside dies.
So it's
You know, I'm almost there. I almost didn't get into radio. I'm in Providence, Rhode Island, doing the connection this weekend.
Nice.
I almost didn't get into radio because that's who you guys did last week on October.
Oh, no.
Wait, who did we do last week?
I don't know, Pro FM or something. 90.
Did we?
And when I went into studio, before they said anything, I'm going,
Oh.
this is the exact type of place that you guys would do in October. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Wait, you were on this show?
What's that?
Did you make it on the show?
Yeah, but they were talking about it off the air. And they were going, we love those guys, but they're fans. They destroyed our Facebook page. I go, really? Well, they did the same to me 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, that's true. They got a little. They were chomping at the bit, so they fucking attacked Rich's Facebook page.
You know, and
If I was to break it down, I don't give a fuck about these radio shows. It's just fun.
It's just fun.
It's just fun because there's a lot of weird, different radio out there that we absolutely don't want to do and never wanted to
Showcasing
do.
it,
So we
right.
showcase it. In the end, I hate to pull down a fucking.
They're just doing their dumb job.
wall today, but I don't. In the end, I don't mean any real harm.
no,
it's just fucking fun for a month
It
because
is.
I know these guys are trying to fucking
Just doing their job.
Please, that guy,
Make a living.
Been there for 1,200 years. He was there when they, when he had 2 listeners. I went to their state. It's different. Radio around the country. I was in there for 1 break, and I had to do my act basic. So, what do you want me to lead into?
Oh, God.
And it's just how they do things. It's not like coming into your people. Comics don't realize when you go on your show, that's real radio. Because you guys really don't care. If a comic came into your radio station and lit himself on fire, you would go, "That's good radio."
Yeah, exactly. Especially if it was you, Rich.
Right.
I know.
Well, I'll tell you. I'll break something else down for you. When me and Anthony started together, and actually even when I was doing radio before Anthony, I fucking hated comics on the radio. I fucking hated them. Brewer was an exception. He did my show way back at BAB, but most of them I fucking hated because they would come in and they would want a setup so they could do 5 minutes of material, and I'm like, wait a minute. If you're a comic, you got to be a funny person in general. Why can't you just hang it out and be funny? And then when we were in Boston, they were trying to get all those comics on our show, if you remember. And we said no to all of them. Every once in a while, we'd have one on, like a John Valby or something. And we couldn't stand it. And then when we moved to New York, we decided to give it another chance because there were so many stand-up comics in New York City. And then that's finally when we turned the corner and just had all you guys on because,
To just hang out and talk, though. Yeah, not do the act.
Nobody wants to do the act. I was doing, before you guys, when I did another radio show in New York, it was Pereno, right? Until he was sitting at the bar and going, "Yeah, you're hot." I'm going, "Oh, now I know why he's putting me on."
Wait, did he really hit on you?
No, what he said was, I was sitting at the bar at Capeline's with him, and some guy walks by like a Marine, he goes, "Damn, look how hot he is."
Oh, geez.
Yeah, but he was doing that to get to you.
But I didn't know he was gay. And
The feelers out.
I'm going, no wonder this guy's always having me on. It's so, I got all creeped out. I did what I had to do to get back on. But
He might have heard the stories of you and your tiny little jean shorts.
He was waiting for you to say, yeah, he is hot, and then he could have made the move. He's brilliant.
And, a guy
It's too bad you weren't on drugs when you ran into Mark Pereno.
Ooh.
You both would have got what you wanted.
Yeah.
I had some parental on my back. So anyhow,
By the way, for the record, I have no problems with Mark Pereno. We're long past that one as well.
yeah, neither do I.
We used to have massive battles with that guy.
Oh, you did? So anyhow,
Well, because he was the big dog in Boston, and we said, fuck that. And we went right after the big dog, and we kicked his ass.
We used to call him Mark Rearento.
We did. We did.
Yeah.
We did.
you stupid fucking play on word hack.
Exactly,
We
but
did.
it was funny back then, Rich.
I know. That's what Bonnie called. We went to see the cheap book release party, and Bonnie called DeRosa Cecil B. DeMills. So Cecil B. Movie maker. Anyhow.
Yeah.
So anyhow,
Did you say that right? Who fucked that up?
I don't know who
Oh,
fucked
okay.
it up.
All right. I'll let it go. Fuck it.
Cecil B. DeMills. Get it? The joke. Anyhow, play on words. I was just trying to do your type of comedy. So
Ooh,
Do we
I
do
was
play on,
failing miserably.
do we do play on words comedy?
Not really.
I don't think so.
Well,
What, Rich?
So I'm doing the Pereno show, and I, doing my bits. Then I'm in this, doing a set at the cellar, and someone yells out, "I heard that before. I heard that on radio." I go, "Yeah, you fucking idiot. It was me yesterday." That's who you heard. That's why you don't want to do your dumb bits on radio, because then you go into the club, and they go, "Oh, we know the punchline that's coming."
Yeah.
There's a couple comics you can get, like Regan can get away with it because he's so funny.
Right.
But
Yeah, you know what? He is probably the only guy that we allow to just do his bits. Yeah. Although when he's not doing bits and hangs, he's good too.
I remember when you guys called Jenny out, and you go, "Is that a bit? Are you?"
Oh, God.
It was so uncomfortable.
Yeah, apparently too uncomfortable for him. Oof.
For who?
Richard Jenny.
Jenny.
Oh, yeah.
What are you gonna? Yeah.
His last words. His last words were "fuck O&A."
Oh,
I sure hope not.
Man, come on.
What? Don't blame
It's
me.
creepy.
Anyhow,
No.
well, listen, I got to go. I'm going to do one of those morning TV shows with the black guy, the Asian girl, and the white guy. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Where's that? That's
great.
strange.
We're in Providence, Rhode Island.
It's every fucking... Oh, wait. What's that? You found it?
Oh, you found it.
Nice.
All right, we got to go. We're back on this Jocktober thing.
Nice.
Hey, Rich, you all right? Because you wrote me yesterday.
Oh, yeah, no, I just wanted to talk to you about two things. November 10th, where we're premiering, showing the movie.
Yeah, we're going to be in Los Angeles on the 10th.
Is Opie going to be there, too?
Yes.
Yeah. Can you move that? We might be doing a TV thing. We're still trying to figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Bringing it up a notch.
After all these years.
What would you do? That's what I say now.
You know what? Rich, I want to beat you up for that, but that was good. That was a good fucking slot for you.
But it was okay. Thank you.
Rich was on ABC's What Would You Do?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
All right. Well, listen.
So you got to move that November 10th thing if you can, because I want to be there for you.
It's the New York Comedy Festival.
Yeah.
You know, again, sorry, Opie's doing some hidden camera show or something or whatever.
How do you? Well, what kind of are you, asshole?
Jesus.
Oh,
what?
really? I just.
Yeah, you dick. You don't make fun of your stand-up, you dick.
Oh, really? You don't make fun.
We don't make fun of...
No, we don't make fun of your stand-up.
We actually
That's
don't.
our line. We'll make fun of everything you say on this radio show, but I've never made fun of your act because you're hilarious.
And I never make fun of you. I go...
So don't make fun of our opportunity that it might be some kind of candid camera show.
Well, I hope it is, and I hope you're hosting it, because then I have something to look forward to.
I don't know.
Okay.
We're still in talks. We'll see what happens. All right, Rich.
Oh, sorry. I hope I didn't spill any beans. I just guessed that.
No, it's all good.
All right. Well, listen, thanks. Come to the Connection and come to Caroline's November 10th. And
all right.
Please talk. Bye.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you,
Rich Voss at the Comedy Connection in Providence, Rhode Island, right?
Rich Voss.
Rich Voss.
Rich Voss. Hey, everybody.